Hello and welcome, my name is Ajaxpost and we're back here in SimAirport. Just a little while after we finished the last episode. I've just got some builders running around updating and correcting a few little things that I'd sort of left out in the previous flurry of building our new, what do we call this? Our new sort of shopping zone here with extra flight crew lounges and stuff, which is cool. Now, there's a couple of things I want to do today to start off with, one of which is in response to a comment on the previous video, which was saying, wouldn't it be good if you could get your departing passengers as well going through the shop as well? Would that increase the revenue from these little outlets here, these little franchises? And I thought, that's a jolly good idea. So what we're going to do, we're going to do that first off. We're going to create a little channel so that people can sort of go through to here and then start hopefully buying stuff. Though I do, as I said in reply to the comment, I do want to sort of keep the concept of a sort of a system of people flowing through the station in one direction. So this will basically be the outward channel. Although obviously people waiting for flights will possibly pop in here as well, because the other thing we're doing today is getting rid of this zone here, this little shopping zone here, because I want to turn this into a proper eatery kind of space. Right, but I'm going to pause it here for a second while we catch up with our finances, because we like to see numbers. So what do we have here? Let's go. Yeah, I do remember where everything is. Okay, so perfect ops. Let's start with that. Excellent, so we're back on track. So we got 33 flights through without any problem at all yesterday. It's only $6.5 grand, but as you can see, that does build up if you can keep it going for a number of days. And we might actually have room for a flight or two more. We'll check that perhaps if we get round to that. The airport value, $5.5 million. That's very nice. We are keeping tabs on our existing loan, so we're paying that down bit by bit as we get lots of money coming in. I didn't need to click that. I wanted to click that. Cash flow graph, yeah, the green line is definitely above the red. That's all good, but of course the main thing is profit and loss. We're in a loss already today. That's no big deal. That's maintenance. Is that on the where am I scrolling? What am I? What floor am I on? Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting to be down there. Oh yeah, they're maintaining the runways. Yeah, that's why we've got such a hefty charge for this morning for maintenance. But however, yesterday is the thing we're properly interested in, which was day 57. There we go. Only 56,000 in profit, nearly 57, and that is possibly because, yeah, I repaid 100 grand of the loan. So yeah, that's not bad, is it? I mean, income $780,000. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. Credit report, all doing very nicely. Lots of lovely green numbers here. And the bank loans, yeah, I mean, oh, I could take out $500,000 and pay less than 1% interest. Oh, that is so tempting, actually. But let's not do that. Let's not do that. So, right, let's get the chaps working on this. Another thing I noticed, actually, was we have very few ATMs or cash point machines. Certainly here on the upper deck. In fact, I don't know if on the lower deck we've got one there. I think that's about it. But I have discovered, sort of just watching how people use the airport, that they do actually like ATMs. They do get very busy, and assuming that if they're using the ATM, they want to get money to spend on stuff like souvenirs or shoes or medicines or foodstuffs. So yeah, so we're going to add some more ATMs, I think, in here. Can I queue you? I can. What we'll do, we'll put those there. We'll put another one in there as well, because I want to demolish this here. So we have a nice sort of throughput, so people can come here from the gates. They come in through here, for example, and just funnel their way in here and then through to the shopping area. Also, I don't think we need quite as many staff as I have got scheduled here. We'll come to that in a moment, actually, because I might want to move staff around, because although there's a fair amount of shopping here, we don't actually need 3 tills. I've certainly not needed 3 tills in the bit I've played on so far. You can go, and we'll put you somewhere else. Right, the other thing I want to do is get rid of all this. So we'll actually, there's a dismantle. Can I dismantle everything? Don't want to dismantle the information display, but everything else we'll get rid of. Actually, yeah, let's get rid of the display as well, to be honest. So we're going to rearrange all that to be a shopping zone. And in fact, let's take that zone away. It's not a store zone anymore. Okay, now I do now have more retail staff than I actually need, because I got rid of a cash desk there, and I think the apparel stand, I think that also has someone attending it as well. Okay, right, now what we're going to do is we're going to build in here. Oh, before let's tidy this up. There you go, make that nice and carpeted, so it's a nice and pleasant experience. What was he doing? Oh yes, yes. I was putting in a bar. Now, is it bar large or large bar? Is it here at all? Bar large, there you go. Okay, now, looking at this, where's the... Okay, and I think those things we see on the left-hand side are the hand pumps, the dispensing pumps. Do I need to... Oh, no, we're not going to wait for them to get rid of the boxes, so we'll put you there. Once that's built, we can get rid of this small bar, and that chappie there can move over to service the larger bar. Do I want you there as well? No. Well, where's the... Ah, there's the dismantle option. Yes, those little pop-up dialog boxes appear to sort of pop up in all sorts of odd places, distant from where you actually click the item. Okay, we'll leave the rubbish and the PA there for the moment, just to see how much space we need. So what I'm thinking of is putting 2 extra food units in there. So actually, let's stretch this floor zone out there. Will that do? That looks better to me, actually. Yeah, a bit bigger. I'm not quite sure why, but it does. Okay, let's get some moving along a little bit. Oh, we're definitely seeing people coming in here. And unfortunately, these cash desks only give you a revenue for each hour. 45, 97. Yeah, I don't think we need 3 tills there, to be honest, at the moment. But yeah, that's good, I think. They're putting all the floor down, but they're not building. Build the bar. Build the bar. Come on, chaps. What's my retail delivery set to daily? Let's that for every 12 hours, I think. Excellent. Right, so let's schedule our people. So staff schedules, that's what we want. And you are going to be retail? You are indeed. Right, so we don't want anyone there. This is daytime. In peak, we don't want anyone there. We want someone there. Early, not yet. Well, I think we'll start moving into early flights soonish, but not at the moment, and nobody overnight time, of course. Okay, actually, while I'm here, shall I get rid of... Certainly during daytime, we don't need 3 people there, so we'll get rid of you. We'll see if we need that extra desk man during peak. I don't think we do at the moment, but let's see how that goes. Right, are you going to move across to the other bar? Are you going to move across No. Yes. What are you going to do? Or is somebody else, one of the other people I've unemployed, like the cash desk there? Perhaps let's dismantle that. Away he goes. Come on, we need somebody here behind this bar. You just can't get the staff when you want them, can you? This is outrageous. Come on. I do have... They are scheduled there, aren't they? Yeah, definitely. One person. How long does it take to get up here, guys? Come on! Oh, but look at that! over $300 on each of those ATMs. That's impressive. Okay. Why are we not getting staff in there? Is it because it's too close to the wall? I hope it's not that. Where are my builders gone? What are my builders? Ah, they've done it. Right, they've got rid of that. Okay, so what food stands do we want to put in here? We have got a cafe here, which is sort of a self-service operation. Down here we've got health food, dessert, and the little bar. So what other choices do we have apart from healthy and dessert pudding type stuff? Retail. We have got coffee. We don't want coffee. Health food. No, we've already got that. Pharmacy. No. Pizza and sushi or snack. Okay, so let's check this. That's 4x3. 4x3. They're all 4x3, so that's fine. So we could sit you there. And then the other one there. And have this nice seating area in the middle. Do I want to have it that close to the walkways though? I think if we put it there would be better. Do I want space there for the decoration? I think I might. Okay, let's put you there. And sushi or snack? Pizzas are kind of snacky, aren't they? Let's go sushi in there. Okay, and seating. Let's use some cafe tables here. That bin doesn't look right there. Let's move you out of the way. And we've probably got some information stands free as well, haven't we? We've got 2 of those in stock, so if we stick... Okay, we don't need... It looks like we've got fairly good coverage already, in fact. We'll put you in there anyway. We'll wait for them to get rid of that garbage, that trash can. We don't need that one yet. Oh, actually, decoration. Do I need to add? I probably do need to add some more decoration. We'll do that once I've got the seating sorted out. We'll deal with that. Okay, so that's you there. So let's have a look at the cafe. We'll use these round tables or the square tables. They're the same price. We're using the round. We'll make this a slightly, to differentiate our zones. We'll use that one there. So we'll stick you. We need to put a chair. Actually, we'll put the there. There's a chair there, table there. I think chair there, table there. Not entirely convinced of that arrangement, but let's try you there. So what chairs do we have? Yep, they're all getting all the same price. So if we put you there, Oh, I haven't put much allowed room to sit. Okay, well, we'll put you there, there, there we go, go there. Lots of people sat around like that. It does look a little bit too regimented, doesn't it, really? But no, I don't like the fact there's nobody here serving. That is worrying me slightly, especially now I put all this other stuff down. Staff assigned now. It does say there is staff there. I don't understand why. It allowed me to place it. Okay, now these things, yeah, they need to be assigned to a kitchen. So assigned to that kitchen. And you can be assigned to that kitchen as well. Right, now this chappie here in this kitchen is doing okay. He's got all the cafe food stands filled up pretty much, but will he be able to cope? Not sure. So what we'll do, I think, we will add an extra chef. That's where we got a chef, so let's add another one. Okay. And so we need chef. Okay, so we're in peak. We'll actually put 2 people on peak. So I'm assuming I'm assuming that's my busiest period in the airport. Now, I think the figures, the last time I checked them, do stack up on that. But early. Do we want someone in early? Why? Why not actually get all the food prepped, ready? Because these 2 stands here, certainly the pizza and the sushi, will be empty at this point, so they will need. They're not filled up automatically by deliveries. They need someone to come in. There's nobody at night. Daytime 1, peak 2, early 1. That's good, I think. And the retail staff. So where are we? Early, no. Peak, yes. Early, no. Night time, no, of course not. And daytime, again 1. Okay, whether we need 2 people behind the big bar, which currently has nobody serving, I don't know. So let's see how well that goes. Yeah, it's the beginning of the hour, isn't it? So we're not selling much. You see, we've got people there. But they do have no stock at the moment. I think stock should turn up. Did I actually change that delivery? I didn't. Oh, you plank. Every 4 hours, apply the changes. You should have told me about that when you were watching me make that little boo-boo. I also noticed I've got this sort of space here which is serving no purpose at all. We really ought to fill that up with seating, perhaps, something more for people to do. So it's nice to have sort of open spaces. Yeah, let's put some more benches in there. We'll put them around there. I think that will do. Yes, that will do. No, I'm not placing stuff anymore. Okay, so they've got deliveries of everything, but there's nobody serving. Now, is this a glitch in the game? Or is it there is nobody there? I'm not seeing anybody buying either, which does suggest there's nobody doing anything. Okay, what if I just for sake of argument, take out that bit of... Ooh, hang on. You're a chef. Oh, you're just turning up to do kitchen duty, aren't you? What I'm thinking though is just, is that going to be a space for someone to get into the bar to do the work? I mean, there's no obvious sort of door or counter space here for people to get into these food stands, is there? So why should you need... I don't know. I am bemused still. What if I'm just thinking, what if I change that so we get 2 people on there? Let's do that. We're in peak, so let's put an... Oops, not. Let's put an extra person on there. Will that person turn up? This is riveting, exciting stuff. Waiting for people to turn up to work. Come on, we're still in peak time. It says staff assigned. Oh! Someone did turn... There he is. Right. Apparently we need 1 more person. Okay. So let's do that. But that is curious. So I'm not sure where my number 1 person's gone. So let's get rid of the wall. Let's put that wall back, shall we? Okay. Right. Right. What else was we planning? Oh, we need to just check the decor on here. Yeah, it's a bit, isn't it? So let's cue that, and we'll put yeah, you there. Do we need? I think we probably do need some more garbage. We'll put you next to that table. Oh, that'd be cruel, wouldn't it? Now let's put it here, I think. Yeah, a bit like that. That's fine. Okay, I was thinking about ATMs as well. Do we want another ATM in here? Let's do that. Actually, no, the ATM, yeah, if we follow the pattern I used down here, put an ATM there. Oh, look, it's downstairs. I haven't been down here for a little while, have we? Let's ATM. Oh my god, I've just looked at my bank balance. I'm nearly $1 million. Oh, that is too good. Too good. Do I need another ATM down here? Might well be worth putting one in. So again, I don't think down here we've got much in the way of availability for cash. It's a pity you can't... Now I think is there a gap there? No. Well, if there is, it's not a suitable one. So where's the... Right, okay, so that's not a good place for a cash point, is it? Not right against the people who are waiting. ATM there. Oh, let's do. I've done it. So there we are. Right. More up here though. We'll put one up here next to the cafe to make sure people can afford to go there. And we'll put. Do we want it there or down here by the... We'll keep it a bit clear of the shopping, the bar area. So if we put that there. I'm not sure if there's any logic to that, but there we are. Okay, that's the bulk of the building done there, I think. Oh yeah, and our food joints are making money, our bar is making money. Well, that's a relief at least. Okay, is anybody... Oh, we have got flight crew in our lounge, that's good. People using the toilets. And we're making money still. And actually 10 minutes past the hour, that's not bad, that's quite good. Okay, Where else were we going? Do we need any more? Actually, decor down. That's let's put a bit of a plant up there. Where's the little plants? Where are the little plants? There you are. Let's put you there just to spice that up a little bit. Right, we've made 1 million so far today. Let's have a look at our flight status. Just check if we're going to get our perfect ops bonus. It's nearly 6:30 in the evening. Yeah, that's all looking splendid. Our actual profit and loss. 310 grand. That's not bad, is it? That's quite good. Let's pay off some more of our loan. And if we pay off another 100 grand of that, we should be fine. That is lovely. Okay, now what I'm thinking to do as the next expansion of this airport is to add in a standby gate. Now, it's not something I've played with at all, not even just sort of messing around with the game outside of these recordings, so I'm not quite sure how it will work, but obviously we're going to need some point on the airport building to attach it to, which means acquiring land. So what we'll do is, come the end of this day, we will acquire some land and then start moving to adding another gate or two in here, and that I think will mean extending. Actually, let's extend this. Can we extend this? Do we need to extend this? These games here don't seem to be overly used at the moment. I mean, they're getting some revenue. How does that compare to upstairs? Yeah, they're getting a lot more up here, but then we are getting more passengers because we do have the larger planes on the upper deck. Oh, someone has bought something. That's good. Because one of the things you see in the forum comments is that if you've got other food outlets or food vending machines, the cafes tend not to make any money. And I think that the developers are still balancing that out a little bit. But yeah, they're still getting used. They are overstaffed, to be honest, as I said, I think. But we'll leave that for the moment. 46, 142. Good. Right, that's fine. So we're coming to the end. What we'll do is I will forward this through, and we'll come back and join it at the start of the next day and the beginning of our next stage of airport expansion, and make use of some of this lovely money that we've earned. I'll see you in a moment. And so here we are, the end of another day. As usual, let's just quick check on our finances. That's what I was trying to think of, wasn't it? Okay, perfect ops. Yep, excellent, we made it. So a nice extra 3 grand there on top of what we had yesterday, so nearly 10 grand. Airport values going up. Cash flow still definitely in the green. Been having to repair the runways today, so initial spending today is much less. And yesterday we ended up with a profit of 80 grand. Obviously had to buy new fuel. So yeah, again, leaving that automated works fine as long as you've got big enough tanks, which seem to be okay. It looks like I'm pricing that appropriately, so that not every flight is taking fuel. Otherwise I would get a negative impact, I think, on the airline interest. But as we grow the airport, we might need to pay more attention to that, just to make sure I'm not getting issues with not having enough fuel coming in. Retail, 43,000. A net profit of 35.5. Oh, I like that. A credit report, yeah, that's looking fabulous. Very good. Very good. Yes. Okay, so what our workmen are idling at the moment. So what we want them to do can I spend this money? What does that mean? Land now 16.72% with parcel. Right. No. Okay. That's the of the entire map. At the moment, I have nearly 17% of the map owned. But if I buy this, I'll have just over 22%. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Right, let's purchase that. And okay, right. Now, as you can see, I'm now very, very poor. Less than 200 grand. So what we need to do here is get rid of some of this fencing. It's a shame it's night time, so I can't quite make out where the fencing all is. Right, so it looks like we are properly fenced here, all along here, and we've got a bit of a fence going up there, so I can delete all the fence along there. So just dismantle, will that do? It looks like it will. Splendid. We'll need to take that. Might as well take it all the way across. Okay, splendid. Right, and what we're going to do down here, let's get them. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to. What we could do if we this is going to be an in and an out. This channel here is going to be in and out. I think I need to make that bigger. Yeah, so we're going to move our arcade down a bit. So yeah, if we take that, say, down there. Alright, that's good. Yeah, so they'll come in here, and we'll still have this sort of channel going to the left as our outward channel. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works for me. We'll see how it turns out when I actually try and lay it down. Come on, chaps, let's move along here. Okay, let's get rid of that. And we need to, if I mark that as an arcade zone as well. I'll wait till they've got rid of the walls, perhaps. Okay. So you're an arcade zone. Let's copy the flooring. Excellent. Let's move some of these machines. Don't need to dismantle them one by one. Let's use the dismantle tool. Going 4 there, I think. Probably move those. We'll need to move those as well, I think. Yeah. Actually, we could move them. If we put a new wall in down here, yeah, then we can move those in there. Okay, what I'll do, rather than having you watching me just moving stuff around for a bit, I will fast forward through the next bit until I've got more of a sense of where the rooms and the walls are going, and then we'll see what we've got. I'll be back with you in but a moment. And here we are. This is all I'm going to do for this episode. Otherwise the video is going to be running much longer than we really like for the SimAirport series. So, yep, our ground floor has had a little bit of reworking. So our exit channel is now much wider and clearer. Although I have put some drinks and food and an ATM machine in there, just to clog it up if possible. Oh, and of course a phone charger. Phone chargers cost us money, but they do they do keep people interested. I think that's a good way of keeping boredom down. We've just rearranged the arcade a little bit, and again put in another ATM. They do seem to like making money, those machines. Really impressive. We're going to have a gate in here somewhere, and I'm just thinking where I could best place it. Any ideas? Do drop them in the comments box below, but we'll see if we agree on how best to finish off this stage of the expansion. We've got all this space here to fill up, and yeah, although bear in mind that the upper floor is already sort of busy with all these new features and waiting spaces and stuff. So yeah, interesting. What can we do? I've an idea. Is it the same as yours? Who knows? There's only one way to find out, of course, and that's to join me in the next episode. But what I will do now is say thank you very much. Don't go up, go down. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of SimAirport. If you have, a little bit of a thumbs up, a like, would be very much appreciated. It'd be great to hear from you even more if you just drop a little note into the comments box below. Any thoughts, suggestions, criticisms, anything you'd like to say, just drop it in there, and it will be awesome to hear from you. And of course, if you've not already done so, please do subscribe to the channel, and that way you'll know when I upload another one of these, with whatever habit I do next, or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, there's a flight crew in the arcade. Well, I suppose he does have time off between flights. Okay, and go for a snack. Oh, it's so lovely. I do like how these little Sims interact with their environment. Very nicely designed, guys. Well done, those developer chappies. Right, so that's it. Once again, thank you for joining me today. I'll see you again soon, but until then, from me, here in SimAirport, bye-bye for now.